Hey, this is Jeff, watching Ready. Community Preppers video on Facebook, which this will be linked to. People, we are seeing less government funding for people that are in need. Okay, we have the state of Maine, 9,000 welfare recipients dropped from government programs. Is that a good thing? Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, getting people off their asses on their feet is a good thing. Start contributing to society instead of making the generational uh, career on government assistance. The bad thing is are these people criminals that couldn't get jobs in the first place? Or are these people handicapped in any way? What will these people do once, their freezers are empty? 9,000 people in Maine. They have just become probably the worst impact on their community that they could possibly be than what they were while they were on the system. Like and subscribe, share this video, because sharing this video gets information out, and that's what we need to do, is get information out. Whether you like the video or you don't like the video, sharing the video may help somebody else. It's taking your finger, hitting share, and then hitting like. And if you like to, hit subscribe. Okay? And then the little triangle button there at the bottom of the screen, that's your description button. That'll be where I put the Patreon and GoFundMe account. You can go in there and find me there and contribute to this YouTube channel. Okay, so got that out of the way. On top of that, we have Jeff Sessions saying that he wants to be tougher on criminals. Which, I guess it's not happening quick enough that we don't have enough people in our prison systems, jail systems. There are some states that have had some pretty bad criminals in their system that they've had to set them free because they couldn't feed them, house them. So they'll let some go to get these new offenders in. So by making the rules and laws tougher to take out more criminals that definitely need to be probably locked up, but it's on your back. It's on your tax dollar. See, everything that they do or you do, for every action is a reaction. That's what people need to understand. For every action is a reaction. You may see something happen in the news. It may be 3 or 4 days. Then you'll see, this happened because this happened. It all fits together. So we got that going on. Then we just had the head guy of the FBI fired by Donald Trump. Comey. I love Trump. I believe he's a great president. Hopefully he's as good as Ronald Reagan was by the time he's all done. But, he's firing a lot of people. I mean, he's just going at them, man. He's bare knuckled. But to me, when the government does that, the government looks weak, unstable. Don't it you? We do not need to look weak and unstable, because that gives our enemies the idea that it's time to strike and do their dirty plan against the government. And don't think there's not groups out there that aren't planned on doing this. Okay, we got ISIS training on our American soil. There's bases around the country that are ready whenever the call comes in to start a war. And they are armed. Let alone this group, Antifa. They're pretty much on the same side of ISIS, I believe. All we can do is prep and be ready. Because if you're not ready and this stuff comes to your back door, it's too late. Okay? I care about you. Really, I do. I don't want to see anybody hurting. I don't want, the compassion is there. That, we don't need to see people hurting or crying or whatever, because your human instinct is to go help them, right? I urge everybody, with everything that's going on in the world, to become a prepper. If you're not already, become a prepper. Get food together, water, a little stash of cash maybe. Anything that will help you get through a crisis. Okay? I'm going to do what I can. And, with me, with these Patreon and GoFundMe accounts, when money's generated, I want to be able to put it into buying a small building and filling it with supplies, be it Red Cross, first aid supply kits, food, water, things like that. As a community, we need to work together and make this happen. I would like to get a van, if I can get enough support, like an extraction van. When crap happens, we can drive up to your front door and get you out of there, unless you just drive here on your own. Because we don't want anybody to be stuck in the situation of helplessness. Okay, we don't need that. We don't want that. We don't need that. We need to help each other. So GoFundMe, go to my Patreon account, and donate, because there's a lot of things I'd like to get done. I may be the only solid thing going on in our community that can make these things happen for us when time comes. So let's make it happen. Well, I guess that's all I got to say for now. If I find other news, I will be posting it. Oh, and don't forget the big thing that's happening right now as we speak, the Crookersville. There was a shooter that shot some people in a nursing home in Crookersville, shot a cop, and did things. I mean, things are unraveling, people. That's what I'm saying. We need to get this stuff going and get it done. It's an uphill battle, but once we've crested the top of that hill, like a roller coaster, you know, you're going up, going up, going up. That's the hard part. Once you've crested the top of that hill, when you get ready to come down the other side, you'll get through it, whatever may be going on. So I need your help. And if you can't help, that's fine too. But, you know, you can help if you like, subscribe, share this video. That way we can get out to people that will help or have the means to help. Alrighty, this is Jeff, Watching Ready channel. Thanks for watching. And I will be making videos as needed and as news surfaces. Thanks a lot, and you have a good day.